I'm Adi Wilmot, welcome to the channel. Okay, one of the things I'd like to talk about today is the fact that Honda have changed the indicator switch on their bikes and put it underneath the horn instead of, well, most manufacturers put it above it. And what I'd like to know in your comments to us, please, is did you find this difficult to get on with? Because to be honest with you, I found that I got on with it straight away, no problem at all. And when I ride something else now, I tend to just keep hitting the horn when I'm trying to indicate. It's like your thumb just falls to it every time. And I used to find on a lot of bikes that I've had that I used to find the horn more inaccessible because it was tucked away. I wonder if that was Honda's thinking behind it all. So maybe you can tell me your thoughts on that. That'd be much appreciated. Yeah, who's actually there just for something to do this afternoon, like us. I never did go and have a look for gloves, did I? I didn't go and have a look for gloves. Yeah, I want to do, these are too tight. That's why my hand keeps getting cramp in it. Why are they going to be, which ones have you got on? Yeah, but they're lady size, they're not going to fit me. I reckon. Nah, they'll probably end up being worse. No, you don't. Little fat fans. What's a fan? Yeah, these are like just tight around my fingers and everything. Yeah, but it's made them tight. My little fingers ever so tight. Possibly. Maybe I did. Perhaps the summer gloves. I don't know. I don't know what I had them for. Or they just. When we went to CMC, we saw these in the bin and they were cheap, so tried them on. Like, that's the trouble, you try them on and they're fine. It's when you're riding your bike that's the problem. And this is what I find with all equipment, all gear and bikes. It's alright sitting on that BMW in there, but yeah, well that's what I said, I've got to take one out. Oh god. Or it could have been like the 1050, although we did take the 1050 out and it did feel nice. I don't know. It's like I say, they still want you to give you their bike. They want you to give them your bike for nothing. So what they'll do is they're making £2,000 on the BMW when they sell it, because it probably gave him about 8 grand for it when he chopped it, and then they're making another nearly 2 grand on me, so that over 2 deals they made 4 grand. Yeah, so for me I'd rather not bother. Yeah. Listen, look, I know people need to make money, I accept that. Yeah. They're trying to recoup it back. And that's not fair. So he's coming in here. Who what? No, I ain't either. I haven't got a clue where I am. Not a Scooby-Doo. Never been here in my life. No. It's so pretty. That's it. I don't know where I'm going, just go in. See what I mean? This gets, do you feel that jerkiness? Well, that's where the, if I hadn't test rode the booster, I'd probably just gone, oh well. But you know, because I test rode the booster and how smooth it was, and it sort of got me thinking again. And that, no, don't does that. I can't do it. It is, isn't it? Never been here before in my life. Don't even know where I am, and I probably won't be able to find it again either. Yeah, I enjoy it as well, I must admit. All I know is we're somewhere near Doncaster. Wow! There's a canal. Yeah. Come on, get going. Yeah. Oh, how lovely is this place? Oh yeah. Wandsworth. It must be somewhere quite whatever for riding, or sorry, walking and stuff, because a lot of cars just dumped. That's. I even thought of buying that K4 in there today. Was there? Well, when I saw it, I looked at it, I thought, oh, that looks nice. Do you know what put me off? Mileage. They've done 34,000 miles. Which, to be fair, isn't a lot for its age, but it's a lot for a sports bike. Like one of these, it's nothing. Yeah, and in fact you got a track tyre on it, which that doesn't bode well. You can't take that out in the wet, so first you got to do is spend £5 on it and then put tyres on it. If you take that out on the wet, though, it will spit you off. Absolutely beautiful day this is. It's even quite warm, 17 degrees. Makes up for all those very chilly ones we've had. Oh, is this like being going or bin or enjoy themselves? I love to see what the bikes are. I think it's blooming brilliant. Seeing all the mates out together enjoying themselves like it should be. Okay, here we are coming into Blythe. Lots of people might know Blythe as the car auction place. You can pick up a banger for not a lot of money. Unless there's two of you that want it, then you seem to pay a lot more money than you should be. The thing I remember about Blythe, many years ago, I used to do a lot of cycling, and there used to be a cafe here. Just let me know if any of you remember the cafe at Blythe. They used to do the biggest mug of tea. Mind you, I was only a kid at the time, so it probably seemed big anyway, but it used to be the biggest mug of tea that you could lay your hands on. It was brilliant, and I can't remember exactly where it was. I think it was somewhere along here, not 100% sure. I just seem to remember it having a gate, and we sort of went through the gate. It might even have been this building here, just on the right, just after the crossing where this gate is. It might well have been that building there, in fact I think it was. And I think that used to be the cafe. And like I say, if you remember that, give us a shout out, because like I say, it was the biggest cup of coffee and a cup of tea you could buy. Smell diesel, some diesel on the road down there somewhere. Nice going down memory lane sometimes, isn't it? Show me age off a bit here really, but there you go. What an absolute beautiful country that we live in. It is so, it's absolutely gorgeous. You couldn't wish for any more really, could you?